One.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Pretty good. I thought you looked pretty interesting, so wanted to meet you. Jet, by the way.
um, Sorry, I was eating pizza.
Oh, you're good. See, like you're enjoying the piece, low key. Yeah, I just finished work and stuff, so I'm just kind of just.
Were you the one with those dogs?
No, I don't have a
No.
dog.
Okay. Sorry, it was another guy with green shorts. So I've seen him from the distance. I didn't know. But anyway,
Probably another bald brother with a dog.
he was. I'm sorry.
I take it you're from here.
Mhm.
Okay. How long? You've been here so far. Yo, it's Jet. Today's video I want to share with you is pretty much calibrating after the fact, not before. So what do I mean by calibrating after the fact? So usually when guys are pretty much meeting girls, they pretty much like to pretty much conform themselves to the overall situation, the overall environment that the girl's in. And that can lead to a numerous amount of problems in terms of how like you're expressing yourself, and also the girl not really getting to know you per se, if that makes sense. So pretty much in a scenario, would say you meet like a chick and you want to pretty much, want the best probability of like her liking you. And you got to remember, it's like you're dealing with human beings, so there's going to be unknown variables when meeting this girl. So let's say you're in the grocery store and you're waiting 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You're trying to have like the perfect angle when talking to her, and you decided to pretty much approach her within that time frame. And you realize when talking to her, the situation might gets worse. Like she's with people, this whole group starts to form. She has a boyfriend, or let's say people don't get summoned like as soon as you approach her. Like you start talking to her and she tells you like, I have a boyfriend, I'm not interested. It's like you wasted 10, 15, 20 minutes like talking to her, and you realize like, damn, I waited all that time for that. And you got to remember, like, you're dealing with unknown variables and with incomplete information, so you initially don't even know what could possibly happen. And then plus two, let's say you're projecting all these qualities you think that she might like, and that becomes quite the contrary, because like let's say she's a little bit alternative, and you start saying like, I'm in the rock, I'm in the anime, and she thinks like those things are like pretty much weird or pretty much a waste of time. And let's say you put on that performance in terms of just pretty much just trying to portray yourself as someone you're not. She's gonna pick up on like, something's a little bit off about this guy. This guy's not being entirely real, and she's gonna pretty much just get rid of you. And then plus two, you're gonna feel pretty much disgusted because I had to put on like a performance to play this false or fake ass character to someone that I am not. Versus, let's say you do polar opposite of that. You see her, you go approach her, and let's say she does have a boyfriend or she's not interested. Save yourself like 5-10 seconds versus like 15, 20, 30 minutes. Or let's say you're expressing yourself, you realize that you and this girl pretty much aligning with each other, and it's like in both your mutual best interests to pretty much move this forward. But yeah, we just go to like some shop. I got that.
Thank you.
But what I was saying, like, yeah, the Climber, it's like it's pretty good, like, manga. Like, I enjoyed reading it. It was like, dang, like, yeah, like this insane love, and like I understand it's like pretty annoying that all these people keep like crawling back and like interfering with like your plans. So what's like your favorite manga?
Well, I just started buying a paper copies, and well, I was reading the mafia nanny, romance stuff. I don't have a favorite manga. I watched anime. I grew up watching anime.
Okay.
Um, but I do read webtoons. I don't know if you heard of that.
I heard of that. Yeah, it's like Korean comics, right?
I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
To me, just artists, like digital, like making digital manga. So that's what it is for me.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it.
Yeah, I watch anime. I've been reading more manga because it's super quick. What anime have you been watching?
You know, it's funny. I haven't watched anime in a while. I went on like trying to think of the last one I watched. Yeah, it's a minute. Not a minute. About a minute.
Is it like One Piece?
No, it's too late. One Piece is too far gone for me to even.
Yeah.
I did, but I grew up on like
I would say, she's not interested, but the way she's pretty much like rejecting you, it's like, she appreciates the realness, the authenticity. Like she pretty much treats you like a human being, even though she declined of you guys having an interaction. And so you pretty much want those experiences. And you got to remember, like, you want to pretty much calibrate after the fact and not before. But let's say, you have like a little bit of like extreme personality, it's best to ask for forgiveness versus permission. Where, let's say, you say something a little bit off the wall, you're like, no, I'm just joking around, a very like playful, joyous mood. Like she'll be like, okay, I understand or whatever, and you pretty much, make yourself a lot more down to earth. She can appreciate that. But let's say, you try to calibrate to her where you're not even expressing any personal qualities that's unique to you. It's like you can't even recover from that, and she doesn't really know you. So that being said, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you're serious about getting coaching, go ahead, book a coaching call with me down in the description. That being said, until next time. Do you like have you played like Pokemon Go as a kid?
no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was grown when Pokemon Go came out.
Yeah, well, when Pokemon Go, that's like the one with the app. It was just random. Like when I come home for like college or whatnot, it'd be like random like children or like people just like, because you have to pick up the, I don't know how it works, but you go to like a place, they have like a Pokemon battle or whatever, and they just stand there, and I'm just like, my mom's like, do you know them? I'm like, no. And I gotta tell like this random kid or whatever, just like, yo, you need to leave. Like, why are you staying here trying to capture him?
Trying to catch them all.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, give me a minute. I was like, but you're at my house. So it's so weird. Where they'll go extreme with it too, where people are like driving and where like they'll stop in the middle of like the road to catch something. I was like, that's like insane.
It was a guy at my job. He was really, really into it. Like he would leave work early.
Oh my God.
He didn't have his car at the time either. So he would like, cause you